Hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is a show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I've got one from, here it is. It's from Nissin Foods USA. Hey, and this is their cup noodles, stir-fry rice with noodles, Japanese teriyaki chicken variety. This either came by way of Nissin, I can't remember, or our good buddy James from Lakeside, California. Either way, thank you, thank you, thank you. So the deal is room temp water to the fill line, microwave for 4 minutes, and then stir it. Microwave for 4 minutes and 30 seconds at 1,000 watts, and then let it sit for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's a long time, dude. That's a 7-minute prep time for a microwave cup. The last one of these I tried was really good though, so we'll see if you can see that. Can you see that? Oh wow, it really, it's not that deep of a cup. It looks like it though. But so there's rice, and there are cup noodles that are really, really short. Okay, so let's get our room temperature water temperifying. That's always a tough thing to get out of the tap, I swear. Kind of made a liar out of me today. That actually worked out really well. So we'll stir that up. And with any new product I'm going to microwave, I put a paper plate down just to be safe, because explosions aren't fun. We want to go for 4 minutes. Whoa, 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 and 30 seconds. Power level of 1, 2, 3. Shazam! And now we wait. So what's going on? I found that it's not on the lens right now. Good. I found that when I use the kitchen torch on chashu, and when it's all, it's splattering grease on the lens of this camera you're watching me through right now. So pardon if the last, not the last, but the episode before that was a little blurry. But, yeah, I have lens wipes. Problem solved. Yeah, it's Tuesday? No, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. And everybody here is sick. And we'll just have to wait to see if I can say, you know, all those episodes I've been doing lately? Yeah, I've had COVID during each and every one. But I don't know. It's kind of up in the air still, so. Yeah, boy howdy. I just feel crummy, just really crummy, sore, achy. And the kids had to get their PCR tests and put the swabs up their noses. Poor Miles, he did not do well with that, it sounds like, but got it done. So. What else is going on? I was watching thing on Facebook. It was UFC Ultimate Fighting, some competition, I think. I don't watch like prize fights or stuff like that, but it was like this 169-pound Japanese guy versus this 600+ pound really tall brother from, I'm guessing, the States. I don't know from where. But I didn't get to finish it. It kept interrupting me while I was trying to do a video, so I had to kill it. But yeah, that was pretty crazy. That guy was huge, and the guy just, all he could do was dance around, try not to get like up against the ropes, because if that guy like charged him while he was up against the ropes, he was a goner. But he was slow, so it's like he was trying to tire him out. I don't know, really, really weird stuff. It's like, I don't know. so much of humanity is just like a dog show, you know what I mean? It's like, see what these humans can do. Yes, let's pit this human against this human. It's very strange. I don't know. And, so I did a Korean radio interview about a week ago, and they were asking me a bunch of questions about how I've tried like Korean instant noodles and this and that and the other thing. And then one thing came up that I thought was rad. They're like, do you have any pro tips? I'm like, well, if I'm not reviewing and I'm just making it for myself, you know, I'll use cheese, I'll use lots of spring onion, you know, I'll put an egg on top, I'll put an egg inside, I'll stir up an egg, you know, always egg. Then he's like, so with the leftover broth, do you ever put rice in it? And I was like, yeah, I have done that. And that's like a big thing over in Korea. That's what people do that all the time. And you know what? I've done that more with Thai varieties, with Tom Yum. In fact, when we go out for Thai food, if I just get some Tom Yum soup, because I do that pretty often, at least, well, when I go out for Thai food, a lot of the time I'll just get Tom Yum if it's good. And then I'll ask for a side of rice, and I'll just dump the rice in it. It's good. It's really good. I highly recommend it. But you can do that with like Shin and, you know, whatever Korean variety. You can do it with top ramen. Put rice in top ramen. I've used a top ramen sachet and dumped it in with the water when I was making minute rice, and it comes out good. I made stir fry using Malaysian white curry sauce packets and rice and mixed vegetable. Okay, now it's got to sit for 2.5 minutes. There it goes. So yeah, I did that, and it was pretty spicy. I don't know if anybody liked it but me. It was good. I think people ate it. That was a long time ago. Jeez. Was that pre-children? If it wasn't, it was close to it. But anyway. Yeah, so Japanese teriyaki flavor, stir fry, cup noodle stir fry, yeah. Rice and noodles. Now we wait. We wait, and we be patient. We have to be patient. I wonder, the last time I messed around with any of these cup noodle stir fry varieties, I made a savory pie. Do you remember that? Did you see it? I used cup noodle stir fry Korean barbecue flavor. I used 4 of them. I would take a cup of them, dump it into the magic bullet blender, pulverize it down to a powder, pour it back in the cup, follow the directions and microwave it. And when it got out, I dumped it into a store-bought pie crust. And I did it enough times and made a pie, like a savory holiday pie. I did that with, what do you call it? Their cup noodles pumpkin spice, which I still have to say is one of the most like crowning achievements of the Nissin Foods USA people. What's funny too is so many people were just like, oh, I wouldn't try that. I don't want to try that. Nah. I tried it. It was so gross. It's like, really, it wasn't. It was really quite good. And when you took it and you made it up and then you threw it in the fridge overnight, pumpkin spice as a solid thing, if it's ice cold like a pie, that worked. So, yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. But I made a pie with that. I made bread with that. I made... God, I want to say I made mee goreng with that. I made a prison ramen burrito with that. That was pretty gross. I made a lot of stuff with that. And I've still got a boatload of that stuff here. I'm going to do something with it. Well. Okay. Explode? No. All right. There's what we have. We'll give this a go. Kind of a sloppy rice, but it seems very much that it is cohesive and definitely done. Ooh. It hurts my fingers to stir. Now, teriyaki chicken flavor, huh? That's what we got. So as you can see, there's noodle going on there. I see it wiggling around. And then there's rice. Not bad. I will say the noodle or the rice didn't come out as well as I had hoped, but not horribly bad. Now here, it looks like a peanut. And I saw a lot of these when I was looking through it. It might be a peanut. I guess we'll see. Could be a bean. It's not chicken. It's not bad. It doesn't make me like jump up and down and go, hey, that tastes like Japanese teriyaki. But, you know, I'm putting some chicken in it. This is chicken that was baked with Maggi seasoning and Thai 7. Thai 7 spice seasoning that I ordered from Canada. So here's the deal. When you go on and look at my reviews on the ramenraider.com, you might see an ad or a little thing below. Like between, at the bottom will always be the episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, or that and a mukbang. And right above that, there might be an Amazon thing, and right above that will be like my actual review. If you go and you click on one of those things, and you go to Amazon and you buy stuff, I get a little kickback. So if you do that, thank you. If you don't, that's all right, I don't care. But yeah, so it'll do it by country too, and it did a whole bunch from Canada. And to get actual cash money from Amazon Canada, I've never really figured it out, but it looks like you need to have a Canadian bank account to actually get your money from that. So I just go for the option, put it on an Amazon gift card, which even though I have Prime here, it doesn't carry over to Canada. So it's like, I think this little thing of seasoning cost me like 23 bucks Canadian. But, you know, better than not using it, I guess. The chicken has disappeared. Well, there's a piece. Come on, chicken. Let me show up. You're the star of the party, chicken. Come on, let's all hang out. Get loose. Oh, there's a sesame seed. And a nice happiness of spring onion from the inimitable Holy Slicer. And that's what we got for you today on this, the 12th of January 2022. These aren't old episodes, by the way. This is a brand new episode. Never been aired before because I'm that far ahead. So there you go. Rotato, do your thing. So the next one we're gonna have is from Ace Cook Japan. This is a wonton men collab with a TV network over there. This came in a Zen Pop box. You can go to zenpop.jp and use the coupon code The Ramen Raider for a discount if you so desire. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.